So I've actually been meaning to make this video. I was recently asked by someone, I'm gonna keep their identity private. You know, they were just venting and they were telling me, how should I react towards, an enemy. This is gonna be my brujo tip of the day because I know that all of us, at some point in our lives, we will encounter enemies, we will encounter haters, we will encounter people that try to diminish us so that they can feel more comfortable. We will encounter people that don't even like what we wear. We will encounter people that don't even like how we live. They don't even like our lifestyle. Or even the fact that we are servidores of misterio. There were people that will see you for your ethnicity and have this stereotype about you. So we're going to encounter a heavy onset of oppositions against our identity, against who we are. And this is my answer to anyone who has an enemy out there. If you are a child of misterio, even if you're not, but you service the mysteries, pena de ti si tú vas en contra de mí. In English, that means I feel bad for you if you go against me. Before I go into why I'm saying that, I always tell everyone this: leave it to the mysteries. Don't stress, don't argue, turn the other cheek. Turn the other cheek. And leave it to the mysteries. Pero pena de ti si tú vas en contra de mí. Because a lot of the times, we don't realize that when you don't hold on to the energy being thrown at you, when you don't allow people to affect you, that energy takes a detour. Because you are not at a low enough of a vibration to receive that low vibration. But in the moment that you are at a low vibration and you have not shaken that shit off or cleansed yourself, everything that everyone has been sending you will manifest. Because anytime you hit rock bottom, notice psychologically when you are at your lowest and people make you feel even worse, it affects you more than when you're feeling confident and up. It is the same thing that one needs to analyze and learn when it comes to magic and when it comes to energy. If you are at a low vibrational point in your life, if anyone is against you and you do not cleanse yourself, but if you are at a good standing with your spirits, then you are definitely going to be very happy. Not just psychologically, not just emotionally, but overall. Because the spirits are going to make sure that whoever fucks with you doesn't last in your life. And I will tell you this, the reason why I say pena de ti si vas en contra de mí, I feel bad for you if you go up against me, it's not that I'm being egotistical. In fact, if that's how you feel when I say that, be careful, because you may also be the kind of individual that's cocky enough to go up against anybody thinking that you're the best man or you're the best woman or that you can just do whatever you want because you want to. Go ahead. Go up against a child of mysteries that's in good standing with their spirits. When you are at a high vibration and when you are at a high standing with your spirits, anything that goes up against you, the spirits will take care of that situation. They will take care of the individual. But if you are at a high standing with them and you are good with them and you try to spiritually attack them, you are lowering your vibrations. So you are open to receiving. You understand now? Because now you're letting that affect you. But when you let them handle it, I promise you that person can end up dead. In 7 days, that person can die just for fucking with you. Because that person that fucked with you is probably not even at a good standing with any spirit for trying to fuck with you. And if they fucked with you spiritually, understand that their vibration is low. So they are susceptible to anything. Y'all gotta understand, this shit is not a joke. And people that work and have mysteries, not a joke. These spirits will destroy anyone that goes up against their children. Anybody. But the child, again, must understand obeisance, must understand his or her place, and the child must listen to spirit, must obey spirit. This is another thing. Let's say, for example, you were wrong and your spirit tells you to attack someone, which is possible, that is because you have that spirit. That is because that spirit wants to work through you. So if that spirit is saying, that loa, that misterio says, do X, Y, and Z, you have all the right because the spirit is telling you. And you should not worry about lowering your vibrations and be susceptible because you are at the guard and right of that spirit. That spirit's not going to let anything touch you. But you got to do what you got to do. But those are in very rare instances where the spirit says, you know what? I'm tired of X, Y, and Z. Let's go. Get up. Start burning candles. Start doing X, Y, and Z in my name. And you know, if someone is using, and this is the advice for someone that is not part of this religion, but you do acknowledge the mysteries, but you don't service them. You got to understand that in this religion, you are either with us 100% or you're not. There is no, oh yes, I acknowledge you, I respect you, and that's it. Like, that guarantees my protection. No. Loa says, you service me today, I protect you today and all the days of your life. So long as you listen to me. You don't listen, you don't service. Why should I give to you if you don't even give to me? And you know, we have to understand that energy is constantly flowing. If you don't give energy to Misterio, why are you expecting for, you know, the mysteries to work for you or to protect you? These spirits are good, but good to those that obey them. Good to those that pay respects. Good to those that show obeisance. Y pena de ti, I pity you. If you don't believe in any of this. I'm sorry, I actually said something incorrect. I meant to say, if you are not wrong, but the spirit tells you to attack someone anyway, you know, then go on. But I didn't mean to say if you're wrong and the spirit says do this. Because I've never heard of a Loa do that. That's not known. That's... Loas don't do that. If they know you're wrong. They know everything. But there are definitely instances where people are wrong and a spirit says, you know, attack anyway. But that's muertos comprado. Those are not misterios, but that's a whole other topic. No, if you got an enemy, point is, yo, agarra esa brujería, pásatelo por el culo, límpiate, sacúdate y... Mano, levántate.